Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Hernandez. It's Bellingham. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. And it's Romario. That is a great pick out.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi. Darwin. Bellingham. That'll be a throw. First quarter of an hour gone. Liverpool are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And here's a player who has defined a generation.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mohamed Salah. And he's picked out the run. Mohamed Salah. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Romario, great ball if he can get there. And he's away. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Great hit!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like...
And Torres! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Number 21.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Romario. Now it's Torres. Torres! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Brilliantly cut out. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 32 minutes
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Oh no, this does not look good. Nunez! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hernandez. Neymar. Lampard. Romario. Now it's Torres. Bellingham. Rodri. Now Van Dijk. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Romario. Rodri. He could be in here. He could. And Torres! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Nunez! Hernandez. Messi. Played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free.
There will be 3 minutes
Very nicely
added time.
done. Rodri. Played for Lampard. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Neymar. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And we hit half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Liverpool hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
First half is up and things are looking good. Let's hope for another good show in the second half.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He can run onto that. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gap.
Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. He's had it taken off him. There's a quick free kick. Neymar. Now it's Diaz. Diaz. And the shot! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Nunez! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 22.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Liverpool go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That looks a cracking ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Decent hit! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
The goal scorer.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Darwin has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Lampard. Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Romario. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And there's green grass ahead of him. Good read, needed to be. Great, now the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Torres. Oh, he's burst through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution in progress.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! Messi, given the lift of his goal. Darwin. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. And here's Romario. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That looks a good ball.
In strongly.
Liverpool can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Robertson spots it. Lampard with the foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Has a look and plays it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Darwin has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Alexander-Arnold. Floats it up and over. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neuer claims it. Bellingham, that's his... Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. Alexander-Arnold. Lampard. Romario. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Rodri. Neuer. And it's Puyol. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, and he's through the middle. Lampard. And here's Romario. And Puyol. Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. He's shifting through the gears here. Face to face with the keeper. Pulisic was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And that's going to be a booking. And it's Romario. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. And here's Romario. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. That has not gone well. Van Dijk. Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto... And that's that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
This is a hard one to take.
Any reflections on what you've seen? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed by the progress made by this guy, Eberechi Eze, who I see these days as an unconventional winger, best deployed behind a central striker, as he does like to operate in the middle ultimately. Certainly has the strength and an eye for a pass.
Okay, interesting. Vardiol. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Vardiol. City and Rafinha. De Bruyne. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pulisic. Oh, that's well spotted. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Eze! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 15 minutes is
So, a breakthrough already. Triol, a true great in every sense of the word. Matheus Cunha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Pedri! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top drawer. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Yamal is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Shot could be... And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Ribery. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ribery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Hernandez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Modric has it out wide and in space. Oh no, this does not look good. Has a go! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lampard, he's got away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lampard. Lampard! Oh, taken with style.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
After 21 minutes is number 22, Frank Lampard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Can he get away here? Oh, important interception. Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's from Mario. And here's Torres. And he can clear it away. Rodri. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bellingham. That's really well cleared. Goalkeeper's ball. Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. Creole, the man we've all come to watch. Here's Rodri. And it's Messi. And here's Messi, out to the right. He's picked his way, he's got the shot away! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi clips it so gently. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona take the lead. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Lampard. It's Bellingham. Now it's Romario. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Ribery. He can run onto that. Well timed, excellent interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Rodri and Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Ribery.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. And Torres! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
Ribery. Haaland. Oh, they could break here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Puyol. Messi. And here's Torres. Now it's Romario. And he's away. Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go. Nuno Mendes. Can he latch on to this? Ribery.
Pretty robust defending.
Now then, the ball's come loose. They've got a corner here. Barcelona have their second corner now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this match was 29,840.
Hernandez. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Romario. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. He is through. Can he put it away? Defending of the desperate variety. Torres! Hakimi gets good distance on it. Bellingham. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi is the guilty party there. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Header! And that would have won it.
Haaland really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Now there's a fine ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game...
Now the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's played him through. And Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the counter could be on here. Lampard with the foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Referee has just said play on. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Dyer. Into the last 5 minutes. Messi. Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Messi. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama to increase the lead. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now that's well seen too. Dyer.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Fernando Torres. Lampard. And time is up. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Big chance! He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Sergio Roberto. Messi. And Pavard. Nicked it back promptly. And he's Torres! Liverpool are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Wirtz. Shapes to shoot! Lampard. Romario. Well timed, excellent interception. First quarter of an hour gone. Lampard. Romario. A true great in every sense of the word. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Roberto Carlos. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Messi. Mbappe driving forward, a man on a mission. He is through here. Real chance here. Oh, there's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Sergio Roberto! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Neymar, and now the breakaway. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi chooses to go back. And the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Neymar. It's Neymar! Bellingham. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. There's the shot! Lampard finds himself offside. That's a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Torres. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get for it. Mbappe! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Neymar. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. To review the first half.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Opts for safety. Played back to the goalkeeper.